Andy Warhol, aka the Prince of Pop Art, was born on August 6, 1928 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Even as a young kid, little Andy loved art, and every time he finished a page in his coloring book, his mother would reward him with a candy bar. Unfortunately, Andy's childhood wasn't all that fun. When he was in elementary school, he contracted a disease which caused him to shake uncontrollably and left him with large pink blotches all over his skin. When he was in high school, Andy was an outcast. He began taking classes at the Carnegie Museum while still attending normal high school. Post graduating, he attended Carnegie Institute of Technology, where he graduated in 1949 with a major of pictorial design.
In the early 1960s, Warhol began creating his name in the pop art industry. After an unfortunate creativity block, he began painting images of Coke bottles. Due to the lack of attention his works were bringing him, he decided to seek outside help. Warhol gave a friend $50 for suggesting that he paint the things he favors most, and that is known as his most famous image of cans of soup and money came to be creative. In 1962, Warhol displayed his canvases of Campbell's soups and in his first exhibition. Each of the 32 canvases of differing soup cans were sold for $1,000. As the 1960s progressed, Warhol created a number of hit iconic paintings including 12 Electric Chairs, Marlon Brando, Marilyn Monroe, Muhammad Ali, and Elizabeth Taylor.
Other popular works include Eight Elvises, which was a 1963 canvas sold for $100 million, Airplane, Zebra, Train, Ambulance Disaster, Three Female Fashion Figures, Detail of the Last Supper, Banana, Telephone, Sunset, Beethoven, Spaceship, Skull, Earth of Venus, Corel Green, Moon Explorer, Brooklyn Bridge, Monkey, Man with Rabbit Mask, Butterflies, Lobster, Lips, Chanel, Ladies and Gentlemen, Knives, Cologne Cathedral, Heart, Human Heart, Formula One car, Flowers, Female Fashion Figure, Diamond Dust Shoes, and Cowboys and Indians.
On June 3, 1968, Valerie Solanas shot Andy Warhol at his studio. She had been turned away from the factory by Warhol, so she asked for her script back. Warhol had misplaced it, so she got mad, came back, and shot him. He was seriously injured and barely survived. He had to have his heart massaged and stimulated. He suffered physical problems for the rest of his life and had to wear a surgical corset. Solanas' defense was that he had too much control over her life, and she was sentenced to 3 years under. After the attempted murder, Warhol's work became more quiet and he became more entrepreneurial. His famous painting of the Chinese Communist leader Mao Zedong was created in 1973. He began to be criticized for becoming a business artist, and the critics called his portraits superficial and commercial. They criticized his 1980 exhibition of 10 portraits at the Jewish Museum, and he died while making a series called Cars for Mercedes.